going? Oh, I can't this shit. Yeah. Fucking man. I know that. What is it? You guys don't now see because of the way uh my setup is. Obviously, you know, back when my home when the sun was shining on me. Uh, what is it? It used to show up on the camera, so you guys like straight up G mode or something like that. You guys don't see it, but it's like a perfect angle sun on my left side. Right here, your sun just like certain times, but it only goes only there for. Oh wait, no, let me just put it. I'm down to play sets. Could change. But no one can look at this. They can't look at the.
Can't keep a bad girl down.
There with 3 months. I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh shit! Go with the 9 months.
Can't keep a bad girl down.
Okay. But I don't know. Make it so people have their own version of it, and yeah, I don't know how to ship. I don't know. Oh well. Damn, my magic skin already got leaked, bro. There's been mad leaks on. All the. Oh wait, we got a hype train going. I'm just saying, yeah. Someone, I think the gift sub thing is still on. Finish off. Open stuff. That's right. Destiny. I'm clear. Playing the Rita? Which one? I'm if you Salvation's Edge, that Rita's fault. You can be. You can have. You guys understand.
I'm game if you are.
Time for a real fight.
Yeah, no, that raid was something. No one liked that raid. Plan Encounter 4? What is that? The shapes one? Shapes one of it. It's like, okay, 3 people go inside, 3 people stay outside. The 3 people inside.
Yes, please.
I think it's like
Crush me between my
Gotta
thighs
have-
and end me.
you gotta give the opposite shape to your teammates. So if you have circles, that means you gotta give square and triangle to the person that doesn't have it. And then you guys go in, what is it? You guys should be like, all right, we got it, cool. You guys jump out, or you guys teleport. You guys, everyone dies except one person. You gotta remember which ghost is which. You gotta remember who you belong to, so it's a memory game. Then after that, you go back inside. You gotta remember, all right, you guys have the opposites, and I give them back to the original person. And then once you have the original person, then you can go back and do the ghost thing. And then I think it flips, I believe. But you gotta make sure that the symbol in front of the room is like the right. So if you're going for like triangles, make sure there's a triangle in the opposite. Either that or it's flip. I don't know. But yeah, basically, I vaguely remember it. This is me going on. What is it? Me trying to remember how it was. And that raid was supposed to be pretty much the end of it, and I was like, damn. This raid. Gifted me with the bits. Okay. Cash 8. I mean, it wasn't. 8th down was more simple. And then that one was like toned down. This one they cranked it up. Because you have to remember symbols who did what. You had to actually be you guys couldn't look the same. So you guys actually had to look different. And you had to be very noticeable. It was annoying because it was like, oh, I like this ghost. Well, it's fucking bad. Pick another one. Pick, yo, I got the same armor and I got the same shader. Too bad. Pick something else. Like, wait. So I gotta be different? It's like, yep. Gotta be different. It was definitely annoying. It was. Actually, it's important. In that one encounter, your memory matters. Understanding shapes and what makes up a shape is important. And then fashion. Like I knew Jay, he had the Witcher's type of so he had the swords on his back. What was that? I had like the spikes on my arm. Like we just had to know. Like you just had to remember. Fuck, man. Who did what? It's just not a. It was not a good encounter, bro. I don't know how many hours we spent on that shit that one day. I think a lot of people crash out. A lot of people. And once we got it, I think Item said it. He was like, "This is so far. This is the worst raid I've ever had." And keep in mind that man played what? Last Wish. Last Wish was a raid, bro. I have to remember the what was it? The parabola of the fucking moon. I think it was like encounter 3 or 4. Like I have to remember what the moon shit was. But it's random every time. It's not consistent in the raid, if I'm not mistaken. Like, how do I gotta remember how the moon is like? What an astrology is? 30 cities going on. I can get my part. But he's not really. Is there a Blanca and Cup? I know, I guess. Bro, did my freaking headbutt just reset on me? Wait, isn't the thing about it supposed to be down and up equals? Oh. That's how it works. That's the thing, right?
I did it!
I don't know why my Hey, the hell does this happen? Stop in. Excellent. Cafe. Are they promoting a cafe that not many people can go? Kind of cyber? What? Context? Is there a beast that we're trying to watch? I know where it is, bro. I'm trying to stream that shit.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are you listening to? The 2012 version of it happening?
Round one. Fight.
Come. No. got a little bit optimal. Your build and everything.
That felt good, didn't it?
Me?
Round one. Fight.
Holy.
Round two. Fight.
Medium kick.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Oh.
Blanca wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Fight. Round. Fight.
Combo?
That felt good, didn't it? What a
Combo?
Judy wins.
No, that's what they intended for me to do. Don't answer your DP, answer your crouch heavy punch. They wanted you to do all this time with Jury.
Comes a new challenger.
Man, I'm gonna do what Capcom intended me. Pretty dead.
That felt good, didn't it?
Today's gonna be. I don't know how long we're showing.
Judy wins. Round one. Fight.
I'm not streaming like. What is it? I'm probably not gonna stream for the next 3 days or like for holidays. Holidays. Today is gonna be like probably normal. Get a shower. And the game had ran the roll back. Let's go. I tried to do it.
That felt good, didn't it? What a waste of time.
Judy wins. Round one. Fight.
Bruh. It's just. Ah, pain. I should. Okay. Get it bigger for me. DP. PP.
Lockout win. Round one. Fight.
And like.
Round two. Fight. Judy wins. Here
both
comes
guys are
a
annoying
new
with each other.
challenger.
I think tonight, the morning, Middle East, one of those type situations for.
Round two. Fight.
All right. What?
That felt good, didn't it? What a waste of
All right, boy.
Judy wins. Round one. Fight. Got you. I got it. Round two. Fight.
Fighter 6.
Round 2. Fight.
Walk up.
Settle down.
I'm not close. I'm definitely not.
That felt good, didn't it?
Judy, win. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Fight. Round. Fight.
I've never played it. Oh damn, that's tough.
Lockout win. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
That was weird. Never actually got that like that. I'm just kind of like right. You're curious, so why am I? Hitbox legitimately reset back to. Wait, earn 2,000 draft ticket just by playing with any year 1, year 2. Fireman. Alright, we ready to be mad at the world. I'm like, yo, not even able to play the game.
Now, find a new rival.
Budget Ryu? What is that? Budget Ryu? Oh. You woke up that? Fuck. I wouldn't. Also, what? Had it. Bro, you gambled it all?
Akuma, win!
You can get me. Not him. he deserved.
Round two. Fight.
Hey, you are. All right.
Final round. Fight.
Bruh. I say, yeah, that was that high. Good. Good. Was buffering.
Judy wins.
Girl, come on, chill.
Round one. Fight.
Me for that.
Round two. Fight.
Turn it up.
Final round. Fight.
Come on.
That felt good, didn't it?
Judy wins.
Buffering there. Mark, still going on.
Here comes a new challenger.
No one.
Round one. Fight.
What?
That felt good, didn't it? What a waste of time.
Yeah, thank you, Jack. Did that make it far? Fine.
Akuma, win! Round one. Fight!
Russ?
Round two. Fight!
That was so fun. That death?
Such a lovely face. We're just getting started.
What, say that death? I mean, definitely be a modified smoke. Oh, fucked up. Oh, listen, eh. It's cool. I mean, it would be cool if it was on the characters. Like, I. I did nothing on a DP. I was like, Nani? Thought I hit my D. I'm going for it.
NANI?
Bro, that was such a good round. Why didn't my finger just do nothing? I was just like looking at him.
Akuma.
I don't know why that happened. I just looked. The brain just looked like be the worst. I genuinely don't know why I'm doing. At least parry. He's got a parry punish.
Find a new rival.
Kind of weird. Wasn't he like MR?
Round 2. Fight.
That's normal. Come on. You do punch kind of like punch like. Yeah, she has that. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, you want to do, just to make sure you don't mess it up, I think you want to do crouch jump. For some reason, crouch jump got an extra frame advantage. Yeah, they both same thing. Or maybe so far.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Sweet, interesting. Not sure what sweet was good to me, but
That felt good, didn't it?
not sure what sweet.
Judy wins. Round 1.
Not my place.
Fight.
I can do it. I believe him. Well.
That felt good, didn't it?
I'm good. Yeah, that's a. I got lined it down, top of my head. Oh, that's punishable. That's literal punishable. Oh no, jab. I get 4 now. Fuck. Nah, it's 5. My dumbass thing in jab is, or the thing is 4. Thinking like, oh, I'm punished. That's my punish with the. That was my most of them. Anything that's slight punishable, I get because of scissors. That was my.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't get that. That's not up. Frame trap. A little goddamn frame trap. I can understand parry, but. Oh nah, that got. Counter hit?
Round 2. Fight. Akuma win. Round 1. Fight.
I shit barely go. Wait. Hold on, hold on. Wait, hold on. Did I just do full damage?
Round 2. Fight.
How did I just saw that after the perfect parry, he did full damage. Hold on now. What?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Right. Perfect walk up jab. Bro, what do you want me to do about this game?
Good, didn't it?
You know other people have done worse. Wait, is Kami done streaming? I thought I'm still on. Oh, Felicia. I thought Kami was still on. Yeah. Bolty, you may have to sub just for low key. You may have to sub. Literally. You're literally amazing. How did that come out? Attack? Nope. I didn't. Cool.
I did it!
Ah, you fucking bitch. I saw it flinched.
Akuma, win!
Isn't it bad? Huh? And? Still listen? That? I don't know. That felt like a reflex shot. It felt right. Quick. Victor's been. Mans doesn't have social media. Doesn't sub. Trash talks a streamer. My man is not contributing to audio. Mine is
very wrong, and I am.
yeah. Someone on Noah the Prodigy's apology, bro, because from Noah, it sounds definitely like someone made that apology for him because it's quotation marks and everything. And someone posted like the Boondocks
Was very wrong, and I want to apologize to all of you for what I did. It was very wrong, and I am very sorry. I just would like to move on and lead a normal life. You know, get a job and a wife, and change my ways. And I hope this apology impresses you, even though my grandmother made me do it, and I don't really mean
it. And I'm like, I mean, if you leave the quotes in there, it doesn't sound genuine. I'm like, yeah. What did he say? It is like a simple things like, you know how like a president or someone else makes like a speech like I'm sorry and everything like that, but you know someone else said it. Someone else wrote it. You just know.
That felt good, didn't it?
I smell a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. Two viewer sets. Twitter, you need more Twitter. What you definitely need more. I think it's for like important stuff. Log in for a bit, like on a or something like. That. Under Mark? Oh, that man must have just.
Here comes a new
Only way, I think.
challenger.
Full on mine now. Huh? Practice? That'd be a good reason. This is magic. Bro, what? I didn't reach him. Yeah, I didn't reach him.
Luke wins. Round one. Fight.
Double connection is not it. Okay.
Round two. Fight.
What? Okay, I am not used to being. It's not it. I am not. I don't know why. weird. I don't know why.
Luke wins.
Play. I mean, just like I'm playing just to play, and I'm like, in this. Kind of passed. Funny, I was like logged in. Oh, I don't have to. I have to. The MR doesn't matter. If I get top 500, congrats. I get the same thing first place got. Nothing's better than me. Plus, I'm in Capcom Cup. My title is true. You gotta fix mine. All right, you're gonna play ball. It out, huh?
Round 2. Fight.
Where I gotta be on. I got Kami probably like, you know, shit talking all these niggas fucking everything like that. Got Noah just doing whatever. 800 MR players sweating it up. I have to get going. Huh? Yep. That, you know what I'm saying?
That felt good, didn't it?
Judy wins. Round 1.
Oh, I got DI. That. Did it again, bro. Got blood. Hopefully CBT is just better in general. First 2 years, I've been in. Parry junkie on him. Breaker CBT. I mean, I hope so. Breaker not being CBT kind of definitely should be.
Judy wins.
Definitely should. And because it's always just like. It's just a good event. Kami, how you doing? No, that's what the fuck? Don't call me David. I don't like you. Doesn't mean saying what's good, Andrew? Look. Like 2 normal citizens. Let me show you. I'll meet up. Everything.
Here comes a new challenger.
I mean, why you fucking me up? Hey, fuck up Jack Day? A little bit. I'm down. I don't know. Oh, you want to sprint on me? Could have stopped today. That's one. I already know the Kami shtick. You can't save yourself. He's like, here's how you do it. This is Kami right here in a nutshell. You beat him, he's like, this nigga sucks. Yo, Kami outplays you. Yo, this nigga sucks. Yeah, even more close to being Kami, this nigga sucks. And then you basically say like, there's no one in NA good except X amount of people. Am I hitting the thing, Kami? I don't know if I'm hitting Fucks.
Judy wins.
Nah, you trying to twerk on you, Mo. Tommy gonna twerk on everyone one day. One day he's gonna twerk on everyone. May take him a minute to get there, but he'll get there. Why is that plus outfit 2? I don't know. Outfit 2. They want outfit 2 from me. Outfit 2. Sorry about it. Okay, requesting bad outfits. Oh, what the? Oh. I was have to do a bad outfit compared to our default and our other one, yeah. Another Feng Shui. I think Alpha 2 is not the worst. I hate to say it, but I don't take it. Actually, I don't hate to say it. I love to say it. I have no take. Boom. YTY? Sub. I'm gonna do the Kami thing. You want a costume, got a sub as well. Get to 20. What is it? I'd imagine.
Here comes a new challenger.
Although I think some people would just...
Round 1. Fight.
Damn, that built mad meter. How many Hondas? My second Honda. I was 2 a lot. A lot of Hondas? Crazy. on his rigs. Got like 2. Okay, we getting him up there. I think excessive would be if I ran 7. Or maybe 5. Maybe 5.
Round 1. Fight.
Ate it.
Round 2. Fight.
Ate it. That's my deep.
Fight. Round. Fight.
My God is crazy. Man, to an extent. I might know how to play.
That felt good, didn't it?
This game makes everyone play it.
Judy, win.
To an extent. Kind of like, they're crazy, but then some other games like Patient. Wait,
Arcade.
is I actually don't know if Street. Oh, it is at 4. Taku. It started already. How am I going there? How can I go there when it's already the 20th and it's already started? You want me to say, hey, put me in the bracket roll? Just real quick, put me in the bracket. You think I have that power to just at a regional casually do that and mess up the seating? Maybe? Try seeing if Pong would do that. I'll be vibing. Player? Oh. Second or third. this. Nephew kills you and myself. Those are the three. Funny enough, y'all got top three at a what is it? Y'all got top three at offline. Got second. Kills you. Yeah, there's like those, and I don't even know how you find on them. This one, I don't know how they would do it. Expensive. I'm dropping a new album. Oh, exactly. One I didn't even know. I need to stop. Victor, what are you talking? This is why I timed you. You're spouting words. My man just yapping. Oh. You just asked when I'm dropping a new album. I don't know what that context is. Where's the context of me on the album? Oh no, I'm not following. Unless you got something cooking, I'm. Thank you, basic. Album, I don't sing. App? Oh. Gonna, you know, not sing. I don't.
Here comes a new challenger.
Other than back. Back what?
Round 2. Fight.
Dead.
Such a lovely face. We're just getting started.
Hey, you don't have the elf.
Judy wins. Round 1. Fight.
Hey, a little awkward. Ah.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah. Oh wow, that actually.
Honda wins. Round 1. Fight.
Bro, like, I'm actually gonna probably time you out if you keep being like the bad apple over the chat. I'm actually probably gonna like stop being a bad apple. It's annoying from time to time.
Round 2.
apple, bro. You keep like dog shitting on me. We get it. You don't have to keep dog shitting on me. Chill with that. About like, oh, no DPs, over Unk and all this stuff. Like, bro. Get it. Some things I may not be doing as much. Yeah, it's coming in every stream and do that. Did it only 3 times? No, you definitely done it more than that. Done it like multiple days. I've been definitely doing it a good amount. Ease up on it. I'm saying like you don't you have to stop, just do it here and there. Gonna keep dogging on me like, oh, stop doing it, or why you not doing this, why you that and everything. You start doing it. Alright. Doing that? Stay in jail and get banned.
Here comes a new challenger.
Start match. You even say anything about round start over. What? I don't think I even did that. My favorite beverage? Water. Kinda hits.
Judy wins. Round 1. Fight.
I didn't block. Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Citizen. I had to drive rush cut or catch fierce to this. Alright. What? I think it's damn I could be on Marvel Rivals right now. Kinda? Because I did what I did have a kind of said losing streak. I lost like the last match I was on last night. So I do want to rectify that today. Yeah, item. Aren't you thinking like, damn, I'm watching Street Fighter 6. I should be playing some Balatro right now. Oh, come on. You know where you belong. I get to eat. Bro, you know, they have a Balatro addiction. I'm completely concerned that before Capcom Cup, Item's gonna be like, what did you do? Oh, on the plane, I just played Balatro. That's it?
Shall we begin? Round one. Fight. You're tired. You're tired.
Oh, fun games after shoot. That's what Rivals comes in. You know, I'm relaxing on some games too. I don't play like this. Okay? Maybe even that. Maybe I'll take some days off. Rivals is fun, but some people like people taking that shit way too much. It hasn't even been a month of the game. How you kill yourselves? You don't know shit. How dare you try and play this game? I'm like, it's a free-to-play game. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. It's funny, I'm actually playing with a lot of different homies, and I can tell they all have different weak way pushing the game. I actually was playing with Miso last night. Played strictly Loki, but she showed me some Loki tech that I didn't even know about. pushing the game. Yeah, it's like different ways of like, depending on if someone has ult or like how you know someone can stay alive and sustain them. Different shit. Like for example, you know what's funny that Miso told me? So when Psylocke has ult, if you stay in the green field of Loki's clones and him when he has like the radius of healing, I actually lived through that. I actually did not know that, and she was like, yeah, don't worry about it, I got it. So I was gonna pop Una ult, but she was like, nah. I was like, wait, what? Also ways of like tricking the opponent. You put a clone on the point and you fool them so you swap with that clone. Probably goes underwhelming, and not necessarily. She's a flanker. Kind of easily. I make it count as a support hold. Some like awareness.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
I think she's meant to be like almost like Sombra type thing. Like, gets behind them and kills your backline. I think that's how I think it should. And then Black Link's unaware, you get got. Oh shit. What? What rivals? I had social media and awareness watching it. It's like third person over stuff. It's not just the Marvel character. Oh fuck it, I'll cash. I'll say definitely isn't. It kills the competitiveness. The one person I gotta play with, see how he plays. I played with him in Overwatch. It was a little bit fun. We didn't play for. Played in Overwatch 2. Okay. They'll mess it up.
Judy wins.
I don't know. Up. I pretty much got my kind of went like negative like 5 MR after 2 hours of playing. The game a few days with a positive record. How about shit? Alright. I kind of want to watch. So I kid you not, I was actually watching this while what is it? I was watching this just casually while I cereal.
Because you definitely had some big moments, but
I was literally just watching this. Trash talk.
the meta change, like they pulled the rug under your feet with
This is
Birdie.
fun,
It's
just
your first
listen
time
to
going through like a major
think about.
patch where like potentially you were a target directly. Who knows, right? But like you might have inspired changes to the meta where the balance patch came, and now you got your first championship. But beyond that, now you have to learn how to get your second, which I feel like that's always a different challenge. Like even me, like learning Street Fighter 4 was challenging. I got good. But then learning Street Fighter 5 and having to start over, that was way harder for me. So I can imagine for you at that time,
Good, yeah.
2017 to 2018, the game has completely changed. And now you have
Definitely
the
enjoyed
pressure.
it.
Did you feel that pressure to like prove yourself to the community at that time to that you could keep up that level of results? Like was that impacting you at all?
The main thing is that I want to talk about is yes, the pressure is there, right? The pressure is always going to be there, but it's the way you see the pressure. At first, it was eating me. I was like, man, I have to prove like I'm not I'm the best every day, and I'm no longer the underdog. You know, I have these people. They have a target on my back, and I have to show them. That's not a way a reliable way of seeing things. And the main change you're gonna see is I had this underdog mentality, and I had people hyping me up and making me ready to win. So I won the Capcom Cup. But then when I was up there, I wasn't prepared to stay
Yeah.
there. So 2018, 2019, you see that downward trend. It's like, oh yeah, he's still a great player, but it's not the world champion anymore.
Right.
But why does it stop at 2019? Why only 2 years? Why suddenly it starts creeping back up again and again and again and again and again? 2019 at the end is the year I signed with Bandits. When you have the right team around you, that's it, man. You just need the right people around you. Nobody can do it alone. It's impossible.
Very artistic.
That's when you see that
By the way,
criticism that all the people were talking, it was eating me. I was dealing with it alone, and that's what makes the world beautiful. You shouldn't go through it alone. Life is not meant for you to go through it alone.
Yeah.
2019, I met this people, this team, bro. Completely changed my life. Completely changed my life. Everything happened. A pandemic happened. My mom almost died. Louis Man almost died. A lot of people don't know this. Louis Man almost died because of COVID. He was in a coma. And this guy, bro, my team was always there for all I needed in my personal life, in the game, online with Street Fighter 5. It was killing me. I didn't want to play. They were there. I qualified 3 times through online because they put a therapist with me. They were coaching me. They were calling me every day, seeing if everything was all right. Pressure is something that you earn because you're expecting to win. If you didn't think you were gonna win, you don't have any pressure. But you are expecting to win. You earn the pressure. When you feel pressure, you should feel happy. You're like, bro, I got good enough that I'm expecting good results. But I didn't
Brian
see
is
it like that when I was young because I didn't have the right team with me. And
my man is over
I
here just
remember
like,
when I was
I see.
in
Okay.
2019,
Brian just I feel that, brother.
I didn't even know what I was doing. You know, by myself. People didn't know how to relate, like a world championship. Like, what do you mean? You know, I didn't look for the right people, but God sent this team to me, and everything changed, man. Everything changed, and as you see, as soon as I signed with Bandits, um, October 2019, everything goes up from there. Everything Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 6, in who I am today. It's all thanks to that. It's all because I
Hell
found the
yeah.
right people, and I remember back in the day, what kept me here, what kept me standing was that I had a lot of criticism around. Yeah, that's right.
So cool to hear.
A lot of people were
Never think about it.
but in person, all the people that helped me, that put their money, their time, their sacrifice to me to make anything, to go to tournaments, to eat, and then I reward them with this great result. They were so proud. My family, my friends, my community. They were like, bro, one of us was able to go out there and conquer the world, and he became the world's best. That means we can do it too.
Right.
And I saw that positivity, and I was like, yo, I have a choice. Do I focus on the bad things, or do I focus on the great things that are happening around me? And I learned how to focus on the good things, and that's what made all the difference. And I feel anybody can do that. I feel like at the end of the day, there's always something bad you can focus on, but there's also always something positive you can focus on. And a lot of these positives, when you're not able to see them, then you have to find people that see it for you. You need to have people around you that are able to shift you that way and be like, yo, but we did
As
this and we have
pastor,
this.
he's
And that's
preaching.
what happened to me. If I never found this team, if I never found the right people around me, I will still be that 2018, 2019 Mana stuck on his own head. I will still be that today.
Wow. Wow. That's very wise words. I'm taking notes here. I'm taking notes. Yeah, it's difficult. I think so many people struggle, myself included, with being in online spaces and trying
Hit you with that
to
shit, and you're like,
connect with
damn.
people or accomplish things. And you get a lot of feedback, and a lot of it's negative. And I've been in times just doing YouTube where it's like, dude, like the amount of negativity you can attract is absurd, even when you feel like you're trying to put out something positive out there, and then the feedback you get is all just disgusting sometimes. And I've been in times where nowhere near to your level, but where I've been like, why am I even doing this? Like, let me close up shop. And it's been difficult to focus on the positive. So it's a really good reminder to try to focus on that. And
Positives.
I'm really glad you shared that, because that's a big reason why I want to do this, because I feel like with competition and the amount of personal energy and amount of your own pride and your ego and your just everything that you put into it, it's very
Find each
personal, and
other,
I think a
yeah.
lot of people don't get to
Don't be
see
a
that
dick.
side of the
That's my like number one rule. It's like, okay, look, as much as give a shit about like online all this stuff and everything, and complain about playstyle, like playing a playstyle is understandable, like someone plays aggressive, I hate the way he plays aggressive. It's like, yeah, sure. But in real life, I'm not gonna be a dickhead to you. I hate you because of the way you play. I'm like, nah. I'm like, yeah, you play like this and everything like that. I'm not gonna disrespect you as a person, just understand that you're a human being. Like that's why with Noah, I'm like, yeah, he plays in a weird, unique way, but I mean, I don't have nothing against him. He doesn't have nothing against me. We chill, cool. So unless you provoke me and all this stuff, and you insult me, then I'm all right, cool. Then I can clap back because it's fair game. And
competitors, and especially in our space,
thing.
we don't get to see that a lot. So I'm really glad you're able to share that wisdom, because I know there's so many players out there right now who are going through difficult times like that, especially new players. We're still in the early parts of a new game, and we still see it today. New players make some upsets or make some big waves, and they get that kind of feedback. And I've seen it. I've seen players who go, I want to quit. Like, I don't want to keep pursuing this. I had success, and it's pushed me in a direction, a little taste of success, and the feedback I got from it was not what I expected. And I think that's terrible, but it's a reality of life. So I think what we need to do is, like you sharing your experience, I think that really helps.
What doesn't do that? Yeah.
I'm sure there's somebody who's going to listen to this and realize, okay, like I'm not going to let this stop me from pursuing my passion and trying to give it my all. So that's really awesome that you shared
so,
that.
Right?
I hope, because I want this to keep
Oh,
going,
excuse
right?
me.
Like as I've been around in the scene longer, I've come to realize how not permanent. Like, I don't want to take this for granted. You know, what we have here is not guaranteed, and I think it only exists through the efforts of people like you and trying to help contribute as well, and other people in the community. It only exists if we care and we try. So I'm trying to do both of that here, and
Brian,
I hope
look,
other
man,
people do
I
as well.
see it. I see it honestly. I see it because I remember. First, I remember you as a competitor, and people might not know because you're very composed, and but you were not always very composed. You took the heartbreak to heart for real,
Oh
and
yeah,
I've seen the growth of dealing with the losses and understanding the game and being objective about the game. Like first, I've seen
Game
the
sucks.
growth as a player, and you say like, "Oh, I've never been around that level." You were super close, and I feel you can still do it if you
thank
wanted
you.
to. But you know, it comes with the effort and the heartbreak and
It's
all of that.
sacrifice,
So
yeah.
you were doing all of this with the content, and I remember with your YouTube, you don't need to like you were a voice for fighting games. You are a voice for fighting games, but you can do other things too. And as soon as you saw the tour and you saw everything like the content not going the way we would like it to go, you started making the content. Now you're making videos about the War Warriors. You're
Hmm.
making videos about the community. Now you're doing this like interviews with the top players and the people in the community. So it's like, bro, at least I see the effort
Watching the
and that you
background's
care
cute.
and
Oh
you're
yeah,
like,
and the
bro,
sleeping
wait,
one.
we gotta keep this going. We gotta put in the content and that my fan base understands what I love. So
Right.
it's beautiful to see, man. And just wanted to say I do see it, and I feel like a lot of people see how much you care about the fighting games overall.
Thank you. I'm glad you can see that. Yeah, thank you. That means a lot because yeah, people don't know. People don't know these stories and they don't know why we care and a lot of what's been put out today by like Capcom and everything. I feel like it's missing that magic a little bit. So
Yeah,
trying to
nah, man,
preserve
keep
that.
going,
Thank you.
keep going.
Thank you. I've come under a lot of flack recently for
Oh
my
yeah.
criticism of the
So this is the part I wanted to talk about because he
CBT
talked about
format because
CBT.
now
Hmm.
and part of that is because they've distributed a lot of places to qualify via the World Warrior program, which
Yeah,
I
actually
think is
talked
an
about the
amazing
CBT.
thing to give opportunities to all these regions that wouldn't have CPT formats. However, my concern I bring up, and I wonder what you think about this as someone who's kind of made it from a region that didn't have these opportunities originally. My concern is when you build up the players in their own region online,
I'll
the
probably
audience doesn't get
listen
the
to this and
opportunity
talk about my
to
YouTube
learn about the
section.
players themselves and the history
I think I can
because
do that.
first of all, people don't tend to watch these online tournaments, right? They're not engaging. There's no humanity behind it because you can't see the players, you can't see the passion, you can't see the hype. And two, they don't get to gauge them against players that they have established and know where they are. Like, oh, when Tokido went to South Africa and lost to JBM, I know Tokido is godlike, therefore JBM is godlike, right? When you went to Capcom Cup and you
Oh
beat
yeah.
Tokido, same thing. It's like, well, Meta RD must be godlike. He beat all these godlike players. I cannot deny this, right? So I feel like there's an issue with that right now where we're not building up these players before they get into Capcom Cup for people to know about them. And because there's this lack of international cross pollination against known players, it's really hard for fans outside of that region to start
This shit's the truth.
appreciating these players and their talents. And when they get to Capcom Cup, even if they have a stacked group or whatever, it's one tournament. And if they don't perform, people go, oh, I knew it. They weren't good to
Yeah.
begin with, which is unfair and not true. And I have concerns about this format doing that. So I was wondering how you feel about how the format has shifted mostly online versus these offline opportunities, because it is difficult to impossible for some of these players to get to these events. But I'm hoping we can find a better way to build up these players, maybe put more offline tournaments in their regions to, make it so that we can build the players up, give them opportunities, and build rapport and respect with the audience. So I'm wondering if you have any thoughts about that.
Yeah, now this CBT is ass. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but if you ever look at it, I mean, the prime suspect who's like right now this year, who was suffering because of that was Dual Kevin. Got second at C3, third at ECT, then he got second again. Then he qualified through the Midwest World Warrior, but it's like the fact that winner takes all, and granted, like the prize pool is hella not consistent. Like for example, Evo, how much did Punk win? Punk won 21K. 21K versus Mena winning 3200. Like, bro, that is not sustainable. Players, it's just not. When he's not there, or just is hit and miss,
Yeah, well, right now,
and winner takes
Brian, being
all.
honest, I'm fed up. You're fed up. All of us, we're tired because it's
Mm,
another extreme. You know, right now, it's just mainly online. And the reason is that we have to understand a pandemic happened, right? And they never
right.
made the shift. But right now, it's not good at all. Like I can say it. It's not it's not the best product Capcom has put out, and I feel they know it. I feel like they know, and changes should be coming soon. I do feel like you shouldn't sacrifice a platform to create another platform that doesn't even do the same thing that the first one does.
Been right here.
I believe the CPT before highlighted the best players in the world. The issue was that the audience was getting, a little bit overwhelmed of just Japanese talent. It's just Japanese players, and
Right.
they don't have any storylines. They don't have someone relatable to root for,
Hmm.
yada yada. But when you start spreading out and bringing in these regions, then that balance, that's when it comes together beautifully. Every time I remember that Capcom Cup 2015 with the one Kazunoko one, I
Mm.
remember I watched Keoma make top eight,
AKO.
and I was so proud of him. I'd never been to Brazil. I don't speak Portuguese, but I was proud because I saw Latin
Hmm.
America there, and he was playing at the highest level. You feel me? But when you're just beating your own friends to make it to the World Cup, and then fighting your own friends there, like it happened with
Yeah.
Kava and I, Japiem and Ren, they fought in pools because it's random.
Yeah.
Like the product is not good, and I think that the changes definitely should be coming soon.
I
It's
did
really
it!
speaking
Where
facts. If you guys
balance
don't
is
remember,
given.
the groups of last year literally was like friend against friend. It was literally friend against friend.
I
This was literally, where is it? So Mena had to play Kaba, so they had to play the home. Um, what was it? Jabium and Ren had to play each other. They had to play the. And it's probably obviously all the Americans were in different ones. That it was fine, but it was the fact of I could potentially, like, I kid you not, I don't know how they're doing it, but what is it? I could play like Nokodu again, like you guys see in TNS, something like that. Like it could be I play Nephew just like another time, like normal. I could play Punk like it's normal. Noah like it's normal. I don't know how it worked with like other NA World Warriors separating it, but it could be like that where I just play Yuri or another one where I've played them so many times, and then it's like, well, it just felt like an NA tournament, or so Japan played Japan again, and the format that just the random seating gives you just way too many chances of same thing happening over. I'll just be like that for me. If anything, you should have it so you should get someone from your own.
They had it. They had it. You had some online events per region, right? But it's not the majority. It's just to get at least one representative and the best of that region then comes out to the World Cup. But the World Cup should be mainly filled by the best players in the world.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm,
And when you see that representative perform well there or even win it, then that's a story because you're beating the best of the best. You're not beating the best of this region that qualify beating his friends, and then this guy that qualify beating his friends, and then maybe three or four from the strong regions in the world. Like, come on, And then the format is random. There's no seeding, so the
yeah.
best in the world might just eliminate themselves.
Right.
Like, come on, like we're gonna have a situation like what happened last year, and you don't want that. You want that, but you don't want that because you can have what happened last year happen again. You have a
Right.
guy from nowhere. You have a storyline like it happened with Uma. This guy won't disappeared. He disappeared
Yeah,
from the world, and it's
man,
like,
MIA.
bro, it's okay if you are the best player in the world and you know it. You have that love for the game, even if you want to quit that, you've had that. I see your ad. I saw your ad yesterday. You're like, oh, I'm a streamer, and you play because you have that love for the game. I feel like you had someone that's good at the game that put in the time, but did it for a
Who's Uma
profession.
hiding
But
from?
right,
He's just not
he
playing.
didn't have that love.
He literally has like played here and there, especially when characters came out. Like he'll play and everything like that, get a feel for the game if like a match happens. But he doesn't have to enter anything. He doesn't have to. He literally just doesn't have to do. Like, bro, what was it? I'm gonna say another convert. Say million. Actually, let's say this. Let's say 600,000. He's a millionaire in his own country. Uma doesn't have to do shit. Kid you not. Does not have to anything. And chill. Like this is me like ballparking based on taxes. Like if he said he walked away with like 800K, even 26 million Taiwanese dollars. If he walked away with all of it, in theory, 32 million. He's a literal million because of one. I'll be like, yo, I definitely don't have to do much because the tour was set up again to be the same way. If you're struggling, and what is it? Then that means you cannot make it essentially again. But I'm just like, I don't care. I'm like, bro, I made $1 million. I'm a millionaire.
For the game. He won. I'm out. I'm out because you don't have the filter. You don't have the difficulty in the World Cup for someone like that to not win. And it's not a disrespect to Uma. He played like the best.
He did
and I
the
said
smart
it, best
thing.
Yuri in the world. But I feel like if it was a little bit more challenging, maybe he will have stayed because he will love the game. He will be like, bro, I can't leave. You know, I have challenges to make. I gotta win. But then he
Yeah,
wins.
you don't
the
see a
cup.
challenge.
What he was
It's not
doing
worth it.
online, it worked in Capcom Cup. He got a milli. He was like, I'm not doing this again.
It's
you
not
know?
worth it. It's 100% not worth it. Because imagine I'm telling you, hey, fly out from America, right? Let's say you live in California, right? I want you to fly to America from America. I want you to go to France, and keep in mind, like UFA was definitely stacked. Like I want you to come out on top number one with all these players. I wish you luck. Spain, oh perfect. I want you to fly out to Evo and qualify for the Capcom Cup. I want you to fly to Milwaukee, where's where I am, Capcom Cup. I want you to fly to Singapore and Japan if you don't make that, and DR, and the UK. I want you to fly to all those events while also playing your World Warrior. Because I need you to call for Capcom Cup.
No, like this is not. It's not enjoyable. So I don't know. I feel like that
Where winner
shouldn't
takes
happen.
all.
That
Unless you
shouldn't
get
happen.
second place.
It's not on Uma. It's on the way the tour works. If I can win the World Cup doing what I'm doing at home in my boxers, you
Yeah.
know, it's not even fun. It's not even fun. I got the money, that I got what I wanted. But when you have a real World Cup where you have to devote your life
For
to
his
even
ass?
get
Oh
the chance
yeah.
to win, or
Wait, hold on. The money spent for Capcom Cup is actually this one is dog shit. This may be the worst like spread I've ever seen. 1 million versus 100K, and then it's a like this makes like okay, third, fourth, okay, 30. Like you're helping me understand like all right, cool. 1750 like 100, 2K, okay, 3K, 4K, 5K, 10K, okay, like you're bumping it up bit by bit. Like 20, 50, and then you say 100K versus $1 million. How did y'all just get to like y'all first were cooking and then y'all just messed it up? What was it last year? What's spread? 300K, 200K, 100K. Like Top 4 got 6 figures. Top 4 got 6 figures. Everyone was cool. Cool, understandable. 5th through 4th was kind of like, that's a pretty big jump. You know? But it was like, okay, you're in top 4. That's understandable. But everything else was fine. All this was fine. It was the fact of like, yo, y'all are actually getting paid. This current Capcom, you gotta be top 2. So it's literally just the epitome of y'all are double down on it.
You just have to be, insane to beat all the best players in the world. Then that's different. And I feel like that's was lacking. And nobody says it out loud, but as players, we all know it. As players, we all know it. Everybody
Yeah.
around it knows it, and the product just has to change.
Wow.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, because the path Uma took to get there, right? He qualified. I forget if it was the regional finals. I think it was his regional finals for his CPT Online region, and
Yeah, it
part
was a
of doing
blend.
that was Chris Wong too. Like the people he beat were the same people he beat to qualify again. So he almost went through the established path where he knew he could already win. He didn't have his groups were still new players, but he wasn't facing the players throughout the season that had established themselves as the best in the world to climb the ladder. Like I'm taking out number 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then getting the cup. Right? He took out a few strong players, and then the people he already knew he could beat to win. So I can see how that wouldn't culminate to this feeling of triumph at the end.
Where's the fun? If I know that I'm gonna have to do this
Where's the
5
love?
seasons all over again, I'm gonna play at my house, and I'm gonna play right now in East Coast, Punk, Do, Ivan, Boost, right? I go to the cup, I beat them again. Punk, Do, Ivan, Boost. I get $1 million. Do you think I want to do that for 5 years? I'm out.
Yeah,
But
get the money
when
and
you put the
retire.
challenge in along with the money, then that's a lifestyle. But if it's just money, I can do something else. I have $1 million. I'm gonna invest it, and I'm gonna do something I enjoy.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
be like, I'm out. I'm
But
good,
if you put
guys.
in the challenge to what Street Fighter really means, then is that's
Also, the messed thing about the format is that if I win Capcom Cup and I see this format again, oh, I'm done. I'm not going. It's like, bro, it doesn't make sense off the bat if you're telling me only first place gets in. Better well in your World Warrior. I mean, you got 5 chances to accumulate points. Or get top 2. So it's either get top 2, get first place, or have a good few tournaments here and there, and have a good day in the region. It's not like where back in like 2019, for example. What was it? It wasn't like Gian wasn't going crazy hard on like winning stuff as much, but at least he was consistent. He was always consistent, like placing top 8. It's like, all right, it's rewarding you with consistency and showing that these players are going out performing and everything. That's like, yes, it's heavily Japan favorite, but they also care about their fighting games and players. It's like the reason behind this. And then Gacha can obviously make top. It was like the winner last year. No man, quit hating on. Better be joking. I would have banned you.
it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen again.
I mean, I don't know where you hear the hating.
But it wasn't there, and that's all. That's what he did. He knew Chris Wong. He beat Lesha. Went to the cup. He had a group of players. Even though the players are very good, he had Safe, Rain Pro, and a lot of players there. It was one of the easiest groups. I'm not gonna lie. It was one of the easiest groups because a lot of the groups were just impossible. So he wins this group barely. Because I think he lost to Rain Pro, and he had the same record as Safe. But
he lost to Safe. Safe was the only person who beat him out of that Capcom Cup.
He lost to Safe, but the game differential.
It was a game differential was why he got out in winners.
It's a priority over head to head. That's what happened, right?
Right.
Then he makes it out, and he plays Kusanagi, beats Kusanagi, and then his friends, semifinals, winners finals, grand finals, and that's it.
Right.
That's the world champion. So it's like, bro, yeah, Uma was very good. Uma
on
was
that
amazing,
day,
actually, the best jury in the world. But I didn't feel like I saw the world championship. I saw Uma playing in his region again.
Yeah. And it's not just him playing in the region. It was him playing the players that he had beaten
Bro,
and
it's Chris
already
Paul again. He already
to the
played him
spectators,
before.
the pecking order was established already, right?
Yeah, if he
So
had
so
done
it
the
was a
same
little
thing,
different.
but at least he beat, the main suspects. Kakaru wasn't even in the cup.
Right.
Suffered from a strong region. Punk wasn't even in the cup. Same thing. Angry Bird, toughest pool in the
Right.
competition. You feel me? Like, bro, if he had gone through that path, it's fun. At least it's challenging, but
Right.
that wasn't there,
I'm like,
and it's the consequence
challenge.
of not
Right.
balancing the tour. I think.
Yeah, there's a lack of building of a narrative, really. And it's funny, when I talked about all these problems, I get a lot of, I do it on YouTube and social media because I try to spread awareness about this. I get a lot of comments from people who aren't as versed in competition and don't even understand like the concept of seeding.
Yeah, the reason
And
why we do
I can't always repeat the same message. I always say watch like Corey's video on why seeding is important, right? So they're like, oh, you want top players to have a free path. And it's like, no, that's not what you want. You don't want the number one and number two player eliminating each other round one. And then on the other side of the bracket, number one beats number two, gets to the top. And then the other side of the bracket, you have players ranked 100 through 80. So the 80th best player makes it to the top to fight the number one ranked player. And then it's a wash, right? There's a reason why we do seeding and structure of our brackets.
bro, the amount of people that just be like, why is so and so playing guy or something like that? I'm like, I don't know, bro. Seating, and sometimes with these tournaments, especially like,
Because we want to,
for example, I World War back in the first one, the first World Warrior. This one, kind of weird because it was like, even though I was, I think it was at first, it was like Flash was first seed, but then I was like, but Kevin qualified for the first time, and also like Zagnabox was higher seed than that, and another way they did well, it was kind of weird because it was like, how did you manage to get to that idea of the way the seating works, but only based it on, oh, based on last year? Okay, well, last year, this still doesn't make sense. So we need seating to establish like, this person should go here, this person. Some people don't understand that. I don't know, what Kevin faced off, and you're like, went to like something like that, playing the first. Much as friends of people, stuff like that. Want to avoid the person, like, if I see Noka doing punk play a lot, I'm not together. Especially there.
rising culmination of action to a climax at the grand finale so that you care, right? And then that way also placings 1 through
Then people will twist your words like saying, oh, so you just want Punk to win. How did you get that? How did you get to me saying Punk should be first seed because he's won this assistant to Punk should be winning? I just, so waffles are better than pancakes.
through 8 through whatever, every placing
Through
has
the waffles
meaning.
and pancakes
It's like,
bit.
okay, you climbed this far up the ladder and this placing has meaning. Not actually, oh, you got 5th, but really the best player or the second best player got 34th. So even though you got 5th, we don't really respect you as much as the player who got 34th or 32nd, whatever. And it's like, that kind of sucks, right? Like, I feel like that sucks for everyone involved because you have the lack of engagement from the audience, and then you have, I think in your heart, maybe, I can't say for sure because I'm not one of those players, but I feel like in your heart, you might also feel like, yeah, I secured this position and I got a lot of money, but did I really accomplish that challenge that I set out for? And even at my level, which is infinitely lower than this, I know like I've won some tournaments. I'm like, okay, great, cool. But if I didn't beat like that guy that had challenged me in the past, or if I beat players who I expected to win versus, it doesn't hit the same, even if I got a couple $1,000, whatever. Sometimes I'll get 5th in a random tournament, make no money, but I beat X, Y, and Z. And I know for me, I was like, I overcame a challenge, and that means something, right? To me, it means something. So I think we're
Not only
lacking
to
that in the
you,
format.
not only to you, to the fan too, because I remember your
Mm.
run in LCQ 2017 that you got
Oh,
third. I was surprised. I was like,
thank
bro,
you.
how did an American player with this stacked bracket
Hmm.
make it there? And I watched your videos. I was like, oh, he did this with Balrog. He did that. He's different to Smug in this way.
Hmm.
But bro, if you got third in the Midwest, right? I was like, okay, he got third in the Midwest. That's his region. He knows the players. But then I
Like
go to the
cool.
cup and I see the same thing: Brian F versus Jack Part
Yeah, part.
7. Like it's just the product is not the same. You know, I want to see
Yeah,
the best of the best
absolutely.
fight each other from different regions, and it's just what it is. And then when you add the prize pot distribution, and then you add the lack of consistency being rewarded in the tour, like it's a
Mm.
blend that we don't want to see that because it's gonna kill the competitive side of the game that we all love. But I think they know that, and I think it's gonna change for sure. It has to change.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of problems, including like siphoning off the best players because, for example, this year you qualified early. Or you qualified in the second
And yeah,
possible event. Even
stop that because I know if I keep going on, it's gonna be just a whole ass. I'm gonna just keep going into this stuff because I watched like half of this, or like I listened to half of this. A lot of stuff you're actually feeling like curious how they play and everything, and how they. So I'm always interested. You never know about it unless you personally talk to a player. I don't know that are the most common, the typical like I'm playing this game for fun. And everything they may not know about it, and
Bad from the young Ryu player himself. He's 16.
they'll be like,
Why do all these young
they'll be like,
characters
yeah,
keep playing like the main characters though? There's
all
some cool
this.
characters like Akuma and stuff like that. He immediately goes to Ryu, but Paladin
Keep it
gets to the
simple.
bracket.
So what is it?
He saw the potential, bro. I bet you.
Brian
I bet
doing
you
this-
started playing Ryu middle of like season 1.
Right, like-
He's like, you know what? I see it. I know what's
Season
gonna
1 he was
happen.
like a kindergarten, bro.
So this is like what
He was
start of the brackets.
goo goo gaga.
That's crazy.
Shoryuken.
That's my favorite.
So Paladin?
character. I'm like,
How
yeah,
did you
sure
go?
it is, kid.
Okay, bro. All right.
All right. What we got coming up? Is that gonna be campaign and Peeps? That's
Peeps.
Peeps.
I think they're on the
Campaign's coming back.
first-
Saw him a little earlier.
I'll probably go off. I was
I
supposed to do
know
something for
I've
Jerk,
seen
but
Peeps,
I think I'll make the minute thing into a video actually.
Sure, of course. Seeing the
Then-
hockey players get a little bit more mobile.
And then,
being able to travel outside the online sphere and go offline as they happen.
I do the Druid.
Carsonis, a few others. Elder Goose from time to time. It's been good to see. That character's really good.
Yeah, I watch like a few of these win.
Aki is really good. Aki is also really cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, no, I think she's a cool character. I think.
You know, it's pretty cool that people showed up
necessarily like playing against
to
that
this,
much. She's one of them. But there's
even though I
certain
feel
characters
like
also are-
the timing
I don't
is
like
so
playing against, and
off.
I don't like watching them, and that's JP.
Timing's definitely off, bro. Right before Christmas, I know them. I know them flights, but
I'm like that game. Don't you sit down with a
that's why I didn't choose it.
try to
It's too
play
close to
it,
Christmas.
I'm like immediately like, nah, I'm good.
It's way.
I know how this is gonna go.
I'm not trying to have my family be pissed off. It's like,
between these two peeps.
why didn't you?
Happy to be here. I saw that smile on that face.
Are you
So
late?
happy. I see the Honda on the shirt too as
Oh
well.
no,
So they're probably gonna play Geek.
no! Someone pointed it out, and I can't not see it.
Like heavily south.
Campaign's elbows is ashy.
No,
I think it's the heavy south
Campaign's elbows is
tournament.
indeed
It's cold in
ashy,
here. It's
bro.
cold in here. That's why, you know what? I got a long sleeve on. You ain't gonna see me.
Man, come
We're
on,
gonna do an
bro.
ass check with you in a second. We're gonna have you on the.
Like what? Paladin, Punk,
Yeah, come on now.
Paladin, Punk, campaign, fatality,
Actually, true. So
do, blue.
it's like the coaching. But
Bro, that's
Yeah,
top
yeah,
seed.
yeah, bro.
They got seated.
I'm
Hey,
like,
but you know what,
you know how you supposed to fist bump like, all right, you got this.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, what the?
On the real though, like it's so easy to be ashy out here. People don't understand. You on these tables and stuff, scooting it is.
We're actually
And
top.
you know, if you're not wearing a long sleeve, it's gonna show. And a lot of these
So
places
Punk,
are
blue,
cold, so
campaign, do,
we all
small,
be
on
ashy out here. Camping.
fatality,
In the club, we all
a million. Yeah, all these characters like are people.
That's right, boy. Yo, I shots to campaign. On to real deal stuff.
Am
One
I
of the best
gifting
options
this
in the
Christmas?
business. Top,
Gifting a-
top 5 in my opinion. That guy can cook. He's mad good. This matchup though, I wonder. I feel
I've
like
wrapped
it's got
one
better.
president.
Andy Lash, now
I
you
gotta
can
try and wrap the
follow up if you get a punish.
Try.
And I'm
gonna go to
still up
CVS?
versus-
Is it
Actually,
really like, so is this Honda Land, bro?
It might be.
I feel
Probably.
like this is the most Hondas I've ever seen in like one block. You know what I mean? I'm
Actually,
just
yeah.
seeing like maybe one. I think this is the third one we got. Jeez.
And then Buff got him feeling unusual.
Okay.
Back
I'm jumping in.
Committed with the light lash. Unfortunate. The jump is perfect. Stomp, socks up.
I like that. Got the guaranteed stock. Now see what he can actually do with it this time around. All right.
Getting a few. I can't buy everything because you know.
That's what he said.
It's mad devious off that hand pressure.
Funny is that I didn't even ask for much.
Any sort of
This
headbutt coming through.
I don't really want.
Poison on, heavy lash again.
I asked for
Poison on continuously.
things.
Set up, can't press after that.
That's all I want. After that, I'm like, I'm good.
Without any bar necessary. Yes, sir. Campaign.
So that's why I'm telling people, like, simple.
Right.
Don't stress out about me.
All right, it's gonna walk in, gets the counter hit, but doesn't get anything off of that.
Other people want stuff out.
I see what we're trying to do. Like the poison gets on immediately, and so Peeps is like, well, if I can get in there and get a hit, I can get it off me as quick as possible. But it's getting kind of read up too quick. Campaign, and honestly, everybody just in general, it seems like they went into the lab and practiced perfect parrying headbutt, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Real
really
question
about
is, what are
the
you getting
for
for
the neutral? Like, it's not really about the headbutts and butt slams anymore. That's like the layer one, but like the higher layers are more about his normals. And again, another drive impact. Campaign. Ashley, but you insane. Level 3 incoming. No, level 2.
I need it all. I don't even need it all. Yep. And no cutscene for me when I know I can just finish the game real quick. And we appreciate that, bro.
Yo, he don't even care, bro. Like, he just like, everybody gets like that one. And it's so true. In a tournament setting, things that you might have been hit by in, like, the first season where the character dropped,
I mean, like that.
it comes back into play because you're so nervous. Or you're
Oh, it's Heaven's Pool? Wait, does it?
happening, right? So you're not
I think it's like, what is it? Sentai thing? It's like,
Okay.
back row.
Here we go. Into the corner. Straight into the corner, actually, there. Gets the punish counter with that.
funny how
headbutt.
that one is, Heaven Pool.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Someone
tricky.
like losing gonna be called
Angel
Hell.
burnt out as well. Caught the jump. They
Hell's
they
top
traded
8.
in there. I'm out.
Headbutt.
But for how long, though? You really don't have that. Oh!
You let that happen to you? Wasn't able to delete that sick kick off the table, cross up headbutt. Will work out though, Peeps.
Bro was tired.
Yeah, he said, oh. He signed.
All right. Scooped again.
Funny
Yeah.
that.
Love that.
Is it 3 out of 5?
Good
For the
job
Wolves.
position right now. Seeing when he can actually maybe go for a headbutt, maybe a butt slam.
They make it 3 out of
Trying to
5.
Maybe get right back into the mix. But yeah, these jumps from campaign really haven't been getting thwarted that much either. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
I killed someone's drive gauge as well. Deep for the jump fierce. This time a delayed back forward or back throw. Anti-air, no throw, no punish.
2 out of 3.
On campaign interrupts.
All matches will be 3 out of 5 set. Hell yeah.
Can't do it raw. So you about
This is why taunting them are goaded. They know about this game.
Even from
That's the sequence.
even
Okay.
from the mid screen, still able to get a
Definitely.
nice little combo into the level 3.
100%.
My magnum opus. All right, final round right here for the second game. Campaign was able to turn that thing all the way around.
Oh, coming to the forward medium punch, or the stand medium, excuse me. The reach on that, lurches before, so like kind of going for like a forget the button. Might get you cooked up. Light lash interrupts the headbutt. The fireball is there. Butt slam, trying to land. He's out of there.
I'm out of there. Yep.
Not my hood. Not my hood.
even gonna let you get the pressure
What?
down my hood. Oh, I took a wrong turn. Hold up.
Back it up a little bit. Go ask for directions. Level 3 incoming though. Big lead here for Peeps.
Bro, this game, even 3 out of 5, or 2 out of 3, it runs too quick. There's been times where they, people just tell me that running too fast.
What an interruption against that drive rush. You could have died, my boy.
You actually. Oh yeah, that's it.
Bro,
Come on now.
Thank you.
Well, with the level 1. No, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Heavy,
Jeez.
heavy. Yeesh.
I never know when the combo's gonna end with this character. She's got so much going for her. All right. Starts off immediately. Diving in. EX. Let's go.
Face up the reversal. That standing medium is a fantastic 6 frame. From the poison.
Oh, you just didn't block.
Jump fears. Heavy. Poison. So also get extension. Bit of a sting again. Poison again. Try to wait for a reversal.
Love that setup too right there. It's like, you know, probably could have got a little crazy with a little 50-50 action after, but no. Just got the setup, put some more poison down. Kept him in the corner.
Oh, what?
But he does manage to fight his way out. That's going to be it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Campaign on
I don't
set
wanna-
point again.
Here.
Just continues campaign throughout the bracket. Been so strong, so aggressive. Very active on defense too as well. Just like a drive rush medium. You saw that previously. Going for the throw. Here's a wake up super though. To stock up with the heavenly hands. Just make
Like
it
that.
clap.
Headbutt.
Yeah.
What slam?
Okay. Trying to mix up his timing a little bit there. Slow headbutt.
Oh.
Reactions on reactions. My reaction still clean. Oh, was that? Did he drop the combo or was he over there trying to get a reset? Doesn't matter though. He does.
Oh, definitely drop combo.
Real quick with the level 1.
You pressed.
Oh,
I cannot.
and you
That
lost.
OD tempo step is
Definitely
like,
lost.
like, hello, stand medium, reset with the drive impact.
Oh,
Got
you
the
went?
back from
Yeah.
that range, and drills out the level 3 for the victory. This time, gonna make a watch the
Got
cutscene.
cooked.
Again, campaign resumes his campaign throughout the bracket, and
That was
moves
like
on.
the perfect pixel of him hitting that wall, bro. I swear to God, he was already on the floor when the wall started came up.
Like he said,
Yeah.
right about here, at this distance.
All right. Well, it happens. We already saw campaign earlier. My man is definitely cooking them up twice. Two different people get cooked up on the stream by campaign. And hey, the Aki is clean.
Aki's clean.
Aki is clean.
As far as KO Cliff, maybe.
People saying it's a
That
teabag.
one.
It's not a teabag. He was buffering. On God. On some real. Campaign would
Maybe one more, and then I'll head out.
On God, he wouldn't do that. Come on now.
Oh God, Campaign wouldn't do that. He's too nice. Campaign's like one of the nicest people. He's a really cool guy. Loved him in the scene, and love seeing him come out in the brackets online and offline. He supports TNS, he supports Casa, he supports Neo Judai's Monday motivational tournaments as well, and of course the can opener. So you'll see him everywhere, to your pleasure or displeasure if you have to face him.
So is Jabali gonna play or is he just?
I mean, he's just sitting there. He's
just
kinda
vibing?
sitting there,
Okay,
like,
just vibes.
yeah, he's trying to give advice to Paladin. Paladin not even listening to him.
Yeah.
Paladin probably
So
got
it's gonna be
on.
KO
wait.
Cliff and Kid Frost.
Oh,
It looks like he is gonna play.
Paladin versus Jabali. Oh,
Yeah, with some
Paladin-
Aki yeah.
Paladin-
The funny thing about Aki is like
Jabali probably saying some wild
they're
things.
all on the East Coast. I don't know what it is.
Win. You can't get back in here tomorrow, right?
They're all on the East Coast. You gotta think about it. Elder Goose, East Coast. Carson is East Coast.
DQ'd right after.
Campaign,
I'll give
East
that to you
Coast.
in Roblox.
They're all on the East Coast. Master Mike, East Coast.
Yeah.
All of them are on the East Coast, and I don't know why they're like they're all on there.
Oh man! Shout out to Jabali Tong and all the rest.
I am so confused by that.
Of course, Tampa never sleeps, and all the
Like the Manons, like
production.
you got Idom East Coast.
Bring you Yotaku, there
Got
it is.
what is
Go to stage, dang it.
Okay. So the
got
Jabali- I know he's got
what is
Ryu,
it?
I know he's got
Joey,
Blanca.
Dark Des, and Midwest is like
Who's even playing more
the
lately?
Midwest has a lot of weird
Either one, you know.
weird characters. Like we got Blanca, Lily,
Paladin,
Manon.
W, what is he doing? What's he doing?
Where'd he go?
What do we have that?
Sorry,
Play the game. Paladin's like, okay. He gives
honestly, maybe
Yeah, that's
it's
pretty
time
much
for
it.
him
Everyone
to-
else is kind of
It's
common.
been a while. Time coming
Per
to
se.
I guess Jabali has been good at some games. He's decent at Street Fighter. He's good at CBS2 and such. He goes to his locals, supports them, and plays in the tournaments. You know. He's icing him out, yes, actually. Going off Paladin. I think he was doing the work beforehand, talking to Paladin. Be like, yeah, man, you know, Ryu's gonna ask. You probably shouldn't play him. You should probably play, I don't know, like Jamie or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you tried Marisa?
Characters on the come up.
Yeah,
Characters on the come up.
I character's up. What are you doing? Like you gotta invest now.
I do love some Jamie though, but I don't. Yeah, don't know if that character's actually on the come up or if people, you know, we still not really vibing with Jamie like that. I do like seeing that character played though. I can't play him myself.
Definitely Paladin.
I do like seeing him played.
That's not my type.
Yeah,
But-
not my type.
Yeah,
no.
my type is top tier. But it's cool to see other people play.
I'll play Marisa, bro. Come on now.
You can switch it up.
Yeah, I could
At any
switch
moment, you can be a bicycle player. You know.
True.
That's everybody else. You saw what everybody else is doing.
Just
Just
need a little time in the lab. Just a little time in the lab.
5 minutes. All you need for bicycle. Oh, that's how you put the bomb on? Bang. I'm mastering.
There we go, bro.
Marisa missed it in the wrong way. I'm sorry, Finchette. You missed a Marisa mirror match, by the way. If y'all missed anything, hit the VODs.
You know what they say? You rock
Tommy
the
scared
boat,
the fuck out of me.
prepare to get washed.
You don't say
The rain?
VOD? All right.
VODs, VODs, whatever. Whatever comes to my mind. VODs, VODs.
So streaming the fun.
I'm judging.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I heard
I ain't
you. I
know.
heard the tone.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. What? Like,
You heard
Cool.
the tone.
huh?
Welcome,
Anyway,
welcome. Everyone, just chilling,
the Blanca.
watching a couple matches from Io Taku, Florida,
That's, yeah, I feel like that's.
and then we're gonna
that color palette. is
head
crazy.
out. So
That's a Dave Blunt's walking right there.
hell yeah.
Can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup.
And then this Ryu, like, this ain't nothing he ain't never seen before, bro.
Yeah, really.
Like,
Hey, guys.
this specific Ryu in this outfit, like, yeah, he's seen this before. Oh yeah, that's just Blanca, bro.
Yeah,
Anyway,
this is Blanca. So the other character that Jabali does play is Ryu. So he's gonna have knowledge on this matchup, at least on how to play both characters. Will come to play. We'll see back throw, drive rush, try to get the
Elite.
bomb too far out. But
And they put him as Canada. He lives in Florida.
all right, stepping back. Blanca ball.
And put him
EX.
It's like, I'm like, damn.
Real quick.
Oh nah, my man's fucking him up. Oh, never mind. Perfect parry saves the day. You know what I'm saying?
Back door real quick, but he still gets side swap, so with a little more damage.
Exactly.
Okay. Bailey now trying to find his way out the corner here.
Drive rush, he's in burnout. Trying to go for the back up DP. It didn't work. Drive reversal though. Paladin still has quite a bit of bar.
Hadouken.
The anti-air's there.
Ooh.
Bailey, don't even let it get a game or round. He will lord that over you for the rest of your life.
True.
Paladin holding parry, trying to hold tight right now.
Bailey and Tong would definitely be like, yo, I got a game when you just
that TK Blanca ball is working out too well for him right now.
The wild thing is,
oh, we activating? Oh.
The thing is with that is, if it's blocked, it's very punishable. So like he's doing that risk to get the reward that you get from the punish counter that OD does not present.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Got the short you can. Okay, bust out that too. He does have the level 2 activated, but it's gonna run out right now.
The jump in, there's a throw, break
right
though.
Oh yeah.
Killing the drive gauge.
Jump.
Burn out. Anti-air's there. Overhead. Paladin with the target combo stock up
Okay.
position. Trying to stand Fierce, the crouch Fierce instead.
Oh. That was low-key kind of smart from. I didn't know you did that. Oh.
Only a little bit of time. Like Bailey is getting away with a lot of jumps as well too. Like not only just the TKs, but he's just getting away with a lot of jumps in general. And I feel like it's almost like it's like a hypnotist right now. He jumps and then Paladin like, yeah, me too, and then he gets anti-air. Oh. Oh
no.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's game.
There's level 1.
Oh, Jabali, hold on now. TOs?
Already popping off. This can't happen.
TOs?
No, man. This is not the universe we need. This is not the universe we want to see, Paladin. Please.
Oh, my God. You get flushed down the skibbity toilet or whatever his kids would say. Nah, too close. Nice punish stand. Light kick Tatsu right after it. Plus.
Chinese, this is Seal Taku in Florida. He's in Orlando.
Stop that.
AKA run by Jabali a bit.
Corner. Now, cuts it short.
A TO, you know.
Oh, that's going to be, punish. First time he's been able to actually get a punish there on Jabali CKs. And Jabali, no meter, no nothing. Could not do anything to try to get out of that. He's going to eat that damage.
You can.
Ender, fantastic done from Paladin.
Paladin kind of locked in. He was like, hold on.
Hit this style that you mentioned.
I'm sponsored.
He's like, if I jump, you jump. Just like that. Nice back throw. Get some distance. That slide range just to get some fireball, but Paladin dashing, getting a conversion and a knockdown. A throw right after. Drive rush stay immediate for the plus frames again. Baits it out. Easy bait oven.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Damage is up. And nah, he lives this.
He's dead.
He lives this.
Oh, you're right.
Lock in. Wait, he's locked in.
Come on, man.
He's a breeze will kill, and there it is.
And
Can be
Jabali,
started this week. No, he's quite strong. Pretty solid.
Because that was a very quick game too. Like that man got absolutely destroyed right there. So
I generally think he's like really. I mean, it's a Shoto season.
Nah, bro.
No way. No
Calling a
way.
Shoto like
Hold on now.
who's a weakest Shoto? Does it matter? Like saying like yo, who has the weakest fireball out of these characters? Like, doesn't matter. They're all good. Like if I said, yo, who has the weakest fireball? Akuma, Ken, or Jury? I'm like, they all have really good use. Yeah, who's the poorest billionaire? Like, motherfucker, you're still a billionaire. At the end of the day, you still can do the thing I can do.
You got a clean drive impact right there.
You want to play Ryu? Ryu's, you know, kind of bare bones and basic a bit, but he still like does a good damage, something like that. Ken is more like rush down, you know, can approach him a little bit strongly, in my opinion. Akuma is kind of like characters who want like different jump angles, you know, like little tools and everything like that. They all have their strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, you earned my somewhat respect.
Granted, is Akuma probably fucking good in all of them, probably. But he's not for everyone. Not everyone's favorite character.
Level 2 already going to be
Total
burned out.
lover.
Get a doll this time around. Can even use it though. Got to get some pressure going. Oh, too far away.
Oh, we're going to activate. And see, he even backdash. They're trying to do so. Paladin chasing him down.
Oh, low for a drive rush?
This
Yeah, but
is chilling. I thought we were going to get right there. That
you
was a
doing
crazy
Demon
output.
Flip shit?
You know that's
Air
funny.
Fireball?
Bailey.
Heavy Palm?
Yeah, you're shuffling.
Granted, he has Hashikage, but still.
T-back,
Yeah,
T-back,
doesn't
T-back.
matter.
Yes! Oh, wait, hold on. It was a buffer. It is super. Nah, no. It was a bump for the super. Bump for the super. It was a bump for the super. It's okay. It's a bump for the super.
Yeah, he had to, it's part of the super, bro. Part of the super.
Part of the super. It's a bumper. It's a bumper. It's a bumper. Yeah, it's a bumper.
This game definitely, like, I may talk about it before the year end. Game is the same but different.
Even Jabali missed it.
Yeah.
Even Jabali missed it.
Get a look away.
One of those things.
Now up 2.
As much as some people may not want to think about it, like,
Wait, is Jabali from Canada?
yes,
Is Jabali from Canada?
like a lot of people look for a driver. She has strong, but
For real? For real?
you're telling me that
Something new every day, bro.
can't notice the difference between
Knockdown on the recovery frame.
Idom versus Joey. Like, for example,
Now, it's time to get in. DP ender.
Kazunoko Kami versus
Back, it
Punk
don't
Kami.
matter. Still caught up in the corner. Gotta find a way out. No Tekken. Everything connected. Paladin. Cooking.
All right, still living, but all right, yeah, you had to do something. Quick bust out, but weird. What?
I agree the game sucks because it's too like repetitive and everything like that. But that's like,
Now Paladin's giving
players
them,
are different.
You know, some advice like, yo, bro, you know, you can just do this if you want to. You missed that.
Really? I mean,
Circle back.
he is opting to put himself in the corner right at the beginning. I'm not really sure if that was, bold move. Interesting choice.
Interesting choice.
Interesting choice for
You have
sure.
to do things like this, back throw. You know, if you're gonna do interesting choices like that, back throw, hit the level 2. There we go. Base up the crouching meter kick, gets a little bit of damage, sets up with Walker Chan.
Yeah, the game's definitely repetitive,
Sweep,
and too much repetition makes a game boring.
Out, but now we're at a bar.
Oh, did you play this?
Activated.
That could be racist.
Got a little hit out that. Wait a minute.
I don't know.
See a little Jabali with a little bit of momentum here.
Could be racist.
Whip
Oh, no.
on it, too far for the crouch spears.
Damn.
The bait, the Hashokeki. DP level 3 is all he needs, just like that, just as I call. Paladin with a DP level 3 to finish it off against Jabali and send him to the
Damn.
stands. And he is our champion.
Damn, yo, talking shit and everything.
Lifts up his head.
Oh man.
No thanks for coming out for Jabali this time, bro. You know that's the favorite thing.
Bailey's wash?
Thanks for coming
Oh
out.
my
Well,
God. Yo, Tall, you an instigator, bro. Tall
absolutely.
like, let's go. Like he won the whole tournament. It's like he was our CEO Taku champion.
Bailey's washed now. It's over. Yeah, gotta retire. Yeah.
This next one. That's what Jabali says.
Hooked.
Let's wait till next one. Just wait till next CEO.
First round out of pools, Punk.
On the rip. Or Japanese player if they come through.
Yeah.
Tokido.
Every time. But yeah, that was cool. That was a nice little match right there. I mean, Jabali was able to get at least one.
Yeah.
And after that, it was definitely the Paladin show.
Yeah, it definitely was.
I mean, I felt like there was nothing else to be said. Like, bro actually got kind of finessed on after that. But looks like we're going to move on to our next match. We got Kid Frost and KO Cliff. Both these guys were on the stage earlier. They're coming back to play one more set. Let's probably get out of pools right here.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I mean, definitely got the first game out and was like, fuck. Yeah, this. Yeah, Kid Frost and Cliff. I think Cliff plays Cammy. Kid Frost plays JP.
Someone who stuck to that character.
Kid Frost is
doesn't matter. He's a
kind of like an innovator.
player through and through. Then you have KO Cliff who has a contingent of
Kind of like always make some like
with the
type of sequel.
Okay.
I played him.
That was.
I played him last year.
What do you mean? That's what it
Like,
is, right?
you put
That's-
so much emphasis on it, though. What?
When like and for my favorite, but
I'm messing.
it's not about me. It's about him.
Can't
Mount Rushmore of what? All I'm saying is Peggy from Love and Marriage. Ooh. First crush. Anyway. Oh, no, we can't do that, Chet. What we can do is give some love to all the great sponsors when helping everything out. Shout out to SNK, ARC, Holiday Matsuri, excuse me. Matsuri. I like to put the little Japanese emphasis.
All right, this will be the last one. Not my head out.
There it is.
Feel me? Yes. I held myself back. I try to hold my power level back a little bit, but not here.
But you hit it like that one. Wave Chan, shout out to Wave Chan,
Yes,
Embellish
sir.
FX. Obviously, CEO's coming up soon. Always got to give a shout out to TNS. We love them. And then, yeah, Arc World Tour.
And Zenny.
Yeah, and Zenny.
Yo,
If you ain't got a pair of Zennies by now, you're severely missing out.
Yeah, 100%. I have like a bunch at my house, but not here, so I'd like to have one in my hands right now.
Don't.
Zenny.
Oh,
What's up?
bro, who's gonna do laundry? Who's gonna make sure the house is good? Who's gonna do my dishes?
I feel like this year that's big and small.
How am I gonna eat?
Helping out a lot of the content creators. So
When you're annoying then? Listen, you got
doing a lot of work and making cool products, honestly. They're all
Anakin.
quality is back good
There you go.
as well. This is gonna be a good match, though.
I gave you one.
So I think we moved over to the.
No one's really like streaming like that.
Cause
What they might getting? I don't know.
and I know that
I could just make some food.
both of these
You know, I got some
Am I tripping?
rolls.
I don't think that Cammy won.
And actually make a pizza.
Or does KO
Rules.
Because KO was.
Oh, maybe he did.
played kid.
Okay, okay, maybe yeah, he didn't play Cammy the first time. All right.
I can go outside. I guess
But
I'm
I didn't know KO had a Cammy.
Yeah.
That's the third character we're switching around with.
to do that.
At some level, you're switching around too much, and we'll see what happens. Like if you have that same sort of energy with all those characters,
No.
it's a blessing to have the ability to like counterpick. But is
Well, I'm
your
feeling.
character strong enough to fight someone who's been mainlining JP? We just saw.
Took my
Kid Frost
food. Yeah.
fight a Cammy, as you mentioned,
And
they
it
were-
was not good.
no.
It was not good for the Cammy. Not Kid Frost. Kid Frost had a great time. He was able to rush down the Cammy. Probably, I think that's probably something that put you a little
Healthy?
off because you do expect JP to kind of
Saying-
really
are
reverse
saying
situations more so than
the
like
rolls are
Cammy
healthy.
situations happen until
I could just go.
two out or
There's literally from a
some
5-minute
some,
walk.
work.
I could go to like a
Some of
sushi.
the portals
That is
or
more
whatever,
healthy.
But I feel like he was actually just running in there, dashing in, you know? Oh, speaking of.
And it's pretty
level
solid
one
for
Yoni
price.
Every time, bro. Y'all got to stop thinking he not going to do that from the corner. He going to do it.
He gonna do
I'm
it.
going to reverse.
Give a fireball. You can leave
I don't
out.
know if,
We don't have that. Only DP. We don't leave the corner this time. Not this season. Drivers try to fake it out. Guy with the fireball instead. Kid Frost. The proper projectiles. Finds a conversion off the backboard. Does it for the departure. Pierce. Teleport in.
Okay.
Yeah, like what?
he needed that.
Although Kid Frost kills
Out
himself.
the corner.
He didn't have to
Oh,
do
with
that.
the stun. What? No.
Like,
Wow.
was it? He didn't have to like do DI.
Oh, you got it. It might be over for you, brother.
That was your
Okay.
chance.
Like right here, this
Oh,
makes
no,
sense.
the ghosts are out too.
Level 2 and the crouching medium kick. I mean, their drive gauge wasn't looking so good.
Kid Frost will kill himself though. He'll go for too much.
Back at, you know, ear holding all that. So, Kid Frost taking advantage of that mistake. Kill.
But JP, you should go layer 1 and then activate like layer 4.
That's unfortunate, bro.
Yeah.
But, like he definitely had to win. Went for the the charge hooligan combo and just did nothing after he hit the double overhead set. That was lit.
Wow.
Sick animation on that. All right. Well, let me get back in there. Yeah, my man has been a reverse out of everything, and yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting to see a little earlier, but he's going to get scooped out of that, unfortunately.
Like, prove to me you can shimmy, you know? You'll wait long enough to get a proper shimmy and a proper punish right after. Perfect area.
Oh, DI.
Flash. I wonder if there's a different button or a different timing, but
what?
he's way up in the corner now.
Like, bro, why are we doing this?
Open up the back medium into level 2.
Why are we doing that?
To win for the first game.
That's the thing with Kid Frost. He does stuff that you don't have to do.
That boy is
That
super nice on the
was
screen.
unnecessary.
Time and up.
Spike level 3.
Gotcha.
Keep it clean. Keep it.
Face about to be gone. Your face about to be gone, but I'm
I was doing
Don't
extra.
let him step on the braids. Yo, Kid Frost, relax. Relax. I hate when people do that. When they hit that button so much, you're like, hey, man, let me think.
Let me think, bro.
You do it on purpose. I know you do it on purpose, Kid Frost.
All right, so we swapping out. No, we're gonna keep the Cammy going.
Okay.
Still, but yeah, I don't know. Like there was a moment in there where I was believing in it, and then he dropped that combo, and then it just kind of went downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
So it might have been time to mix.
I think on paper, obviously, Cammy is like the best choice, but I feel like for KO, maybe it might be better to go with a character that you know or you played with a lot more, despite everything else. That comfortability will help you out because there have been drops we've seen, as you mentioned, that overhead, he'll fall right after. That could have been pivotal for him to take that round.
Oh, trying to get in there quick. Okay, good grab. Now watch what he does in the corner. This time he's like, all right, hold on. I think I've hit him with enough reversals. I might just be able to hit a button. And he does. Gets out of there majorly, by the way. And now the boss battle's reset. Now make your way back over here again.
Oh, with an interruption to pick up the fireball. To land that crouching medium kick, spiral arrow right back at him, though. Puts him up in the corner. The air-to-air. The shimmy. Crouching medium punch to the side. KO. Oh, no. He tried to go for the throw.
A death?
Wait a little bit. Just delay a little bit. He'll still be right on time. Oh, it's overhead.
The instant overhead right there. No.
Right, he tries to add like so many layers. All right, relax.
So I'm good. Oh yeah, there we go. Finally get a chance to bait one of those out.
There you go. Cute.
Oh yeah, stay in there. Oh, there we go. He's catching on. He's learning.
Nice. Had a drive rush up to not be a punish counter, but still. Not looking so good. Still in burnout. Drive impact. After that, it's going to be Sam Pierce. BP. Perfect. From KO Cliff. Expeditiously getting Grizzly up in the corner. Oh, and the bait on the drive rush crouching. Need a kick using the
They both drive rush. He did EX.
Against that button. The back fist. Oh, KO.
Got himself out.
You don't need nothing blonde.
Okay, yeah, well, that was unfortunate, but
Very
like
interesting.
we all knew I was about to come through again. Like, You didn't set it up well enough to
It's a
be able
very
to
interesting
throw that
stat.
out without worrying about the fear of the reversal. What's up, though?
He was buffering that.
Watch your legs.
I would on level 2
And
probably
then
JP because
watch
JP
your neck.
level 2.
Delta assault. No drive gauge in house. They named the raw spiral
I
arrow.
don't know.
Really?
Okay.
KO Cliff
Try to
feeling
press
it.
him.
Oh my god.
KO Clea, that was what we were kind of expecting to see when you see the Kami coming out. But yeah, he started to finally bait out those amnesias and punish them pretty hard too. Like one like just a baby, like, oh, let me get a sweep or something. Like no, he's getting like full combos. Good stuff.
Yeah, this is the Otaku pool.
Kid Frost. Out there like now, turn it back up. Maybe really watch the way he's using. Oh my.
Maybe she won't, but maybe she will. Hits a drive impact.
Yeah.
Based on
Yeah,
another
he's
reversal. Yo, Kid Frost is going for that option too much, too often. Another drive impact. Same with
Right.
KO. Now gets baited, put up.
Okay, maybe this comes with like being a player.
The super's gonna
That is
not
hard.
hit the fireball. Will interrupt that. Yeah.
But like,
Okay.
and heavy punch DI.
Honestly,
Boom.
I thought he was good.
Yeah. Started fell. Too fast on it.
Yeah, that's it. For sure. Yeah, no. KO Cliff absolutely turned this whole thing around. He thought about it for, you know what happened is because Kid Frost was doing that thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what?
I feel it in my bones. Oh, the hooligan OD with the grab. You get the ball right after, especially up in the corner. Get that extension.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He might have
Yep.
scared Kid Frost off of hitting this amnesia in the corner, though. He kind of needed to be scared off that.
I would just jump back afterward. Jump back jab as.
Damage or too much with that. With always trying to look for the
Kinda,
amnesia right here. If he does again, there it is.
a bit
Boom.
iffy.
Oh my god. Oh my! The minute he gets put in that corner, he's like, it's amnesia time. Doesn't get hit with the slide though, so does at least get the benefit of this amnesia. Puts him in the corner himself. Burn out.
There. Reversal jab. Has to go for the level 2.
No.
At the very least, to get some bar back. Instant overhead to open him up. Get some damage from the table. Resets with a heavy kick.
Oh,
Goes
the
to a
low though.
option. He throws
Yeah,
it.
like that. What? Oh,
Okay, and he's got back in there. My God, just got it back and then immediately uses.
bro,
it.
he didn't have to do all that. All he had to do was just
Sometimes
like
you
keep it
as
simple
much
and
as
clean.
you
He actually
avoid that
should have
situation, I think,
probably level
he gave
1.
the damage, but he knew as long as I still got a little bit of health left, I can still get this W.
True. Okay. KO
Hey, yo.
Cliff, AKO. Whoa, hold on now. No, the switch up to Ed. Is this what you want to do?
I
I
wouldn't.
thought he was going top tier.
I mean, Ed's so good, but like,
Yeah, I thought he was going
JP?
top tier.
Oh,
though.
top tier.
Like, then Bison came out.
Yeah, he said, wait a minute.
I was like, wait a minute. Like, we're but we're gonna stay with the
Second
JP.
I don't care. Dude.
KO is
I can
looking
do it.
right now. Come to the rose.
Is that what he's saying?
Through.
Oh,
Yeah, you know.
I'm sick of you, bro. All right. See what he.
Oh,
No,
drive
not
rushing
off
Odie
rip,
Hooligan.
bro.
Yo, KO actually my favorite player right now. Oh my God, this cat is ridiculous. Drive
Okay, here it is.
I kick to open him up, tick off the jab.
He can't play the game. Amnesia. You know, I'm not gonna do it yet. Okay. He literally cannot play the game yet. Finally gets a chance to. All right, hold on. And now I'm back into it. Wallbang 2. Now you got full screen as well. He's gonna set it up here from the other side. Yeah, we're gonna need some parries if we're gonna try to preserve some of this drive gauge. But
I don't. Kid Frost only know. Man, I think like JP and Jason. I know it's JP.
Back throw. Yeah, switch it up a little bit. Put him up the corner for this level 2
Okay.
scenario.
Lock him down.
Holding parry, so might have to go for a grab. He jumps out, takes a minimal amount of damage actually.
that best case scenario, really. I mean,
Fucking
he
daggered.
looked like he was about to get grabbed for a second. Wait. Oh no.
Oh, finish it. Oh, the jump medium. That could have been a spiral arrow.
Kind of sat there.
Man, he got the dash in, but he didn't keep moving forward right there. So yeah, he just kind of stood right in the position where he was, well, like right at the end of the stick, really, bro. Okay, still trying to bait him out. I do think the Kid Frost has kind of realized how much he's been getting destroyed off that, so he's like, let me chill out for a bit. We have not seen an amnesia yet, and spaces where I normally expect to see it from him, which is nice. Okay.
With the crouching meter kick, entry point, the dive kick,
Oh,
baits
no.
off the amnesia again. Forget
Oh, he's cashing out, okay.
Ways to make you drop. Pumps up the level 3. Victory. KO Cliff on set.
That's you cashing out.
A nasty
Cash out, alright. It's like I got another game to work with
Just as I said,
if
bro.
needed.
Boom. Okay. Final round right here. KO Cliff.
Bro, he
with
did the
Kami
freaking
looking real nice.
did the
Okay, trying to get up there with another
backdash EX portal.
man grab there.
I know.
All right. Kid Frost doing a good job of playing this keep away game, really. Went back to the JP I kind of expect to see more often. Using that range. Observe.
Gotta hold parry as much as possible.
Ooh.
Keep his bar up. KO Cliff. How do you find the proper time? Drop the dive kick, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Charge back though. Will switch positions now. Sets up for the departure.
Okay.
Oy.
I'm not sure what he hit, but he definitely hit something to get hit by that spin knuckle. Now he's in the corner now. When does he decide? Oh,
Take
the
the
fake
fireball.
goes in his face like that.
Misses the dive kick again, but this gets him outside the corner. However, level 2 is coming through. Once the defense gets hit, open up with the crouch kick. You usually see people try to jump back.
Like, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Keep the pressure up.
What KO clip?
Oh my God, it's it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bro, I don't know why he Frost kills himself.
The hooligan command grab at working
He
out.
kills himself too much by just doing like stuff like
Dude was getting tossed.
pressure, portal, but it's like you already have pressure. Add more to the pressure.
That was good though, man. Like I really like to see the adjustments. No one was punishing those amnesias when we saw him play before.
Yes.
And then he was like, wait a minute, why does this guy keep waking up amnesia, bro?
Yeah, let me see what to do. Honestly, in pools though, on the real, that's what you're gonna do a little bit more often because you're trying to get through the pool scenario and see what their defense is and kind of get some data from that. But if you rely on it too much, it's an
last
easy
minute.
point to punish. And on the real, KO clip when there were scrambles was better off. Yeah.
That,
When he gets a side switch, he's like, okay.
that was something else. I think that's it for the.
Catch you in the landing recovery and hit you with a punish counter. So fantastically done. First upset of the day, and maybe more on the way. We're not even done with all this fighting game action. We have actually Marvel pools up next. Take a short break.
Oh yeah.
I did it!
Where?
Trailer, bro. This trailer. Hard. Hang on. Going back to Orlando for CEO, boys and girls. Let's go.
Welcome, Mr. Jabali. Thank you, sir. Welcome, sir.
This trailer was godlike. This was last year. Yeah, Orlando's definitely.
Welcome to CEO's new home.
Yeah. How big? That's CEO, bro. $10 minutes from the airport. Fools. Like early. What's that? CEO 15. Yeah. I'll play none of this shit. Alright. I think I might give you guys over to Bananakin. But alright. I'm out of these guys. I'm probably not gonna stream probably for like a few days. A bit. We'll see. I appreciate you guys tuning in to my stream. I have probably a video. But yeah. You guys be easy. Yeah, I'm gonna see a Sonic movie like tomorrow or Sunday. So of the weekend. But yeah. It won't be easy. You know, I may not stream before Christmas, to be honest, so you know what I'm saying, guys. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that stuff. Enjoy yourselves. And maybe I'll do one more stream before the end of the year. It won't be easy. Show someone what's a Bananakin. All that jazz. And let everyone take it easy.